Hello Olympiad aspirants. Welcome back to the YouTube channel of F2S Olympiads classes. Here I will help you in Olympiad preparation as well as you are going to get the updates and detailed knowledge of various Olympiad exams. We are going to start an Olympiad preparatory series for grade 5 to 7 for mathematics. We start with the preparation of Silver Zone Mathematics Olympiad, where I will teach you to solve the comprehensive book of Silver Zone. In this book, every chapter contains 40 questions, which I have divided in three-part videos of 14, 14 and 12. You will get two videos every week for your respective class. To get the updates of these videos, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Now let's start with the worksheet questions. Grade 6 Silver Zone Comprehensive Book Video Part 2. Okay. Question number 15. Radius of Earth is 6,371 kilometer and the radius of Jupiter is 69,911,000,000 meter. Whose radius is bigger and by how much? How can we compare these two numbers? We can compare only when both the units are same. So here it is kilometer, here it is meter. So step 1, first we have to convert this meter into kilometer. And we know 1 meter equal to 1 by 1000 kilometer. It means we have to divide this number with 1000. The radius of Jupiter, I am writing it Rj. Radius of Jupiter equal to 69911. 30 will be removed. Okay. ठीक है. Radius of Earth is given, RE is given 6,371 kilometer and it is given also in the, now it is converted into kilometer. So which one is more? Jupiter's radius is more. By how much? So we have to subtract it. So 69911 minus 6371. 1 minus 1 0, 11 minus 7 4, 8 minus 3 5, 9 minus 6 3 6. 63,540. 63,540 kilometer it is. So Jupiter. 15th answer is B. Okay. Come to the question number 16. The procedure of product 708 and 6,789 by using distributive property is shown below. Okay, 700 is broken into 700 plus 8. Multiply by this. So this plus this equal to A plus this equal to C. So product of 8 multiply 6,789 is already given. We have to find the product of 6,789 with 700. So we will multiply with 7 and put 20 on it. So 7 9s are 63, carry 6. 7 8s are 56 plus 6. Carry 6. 7 7s are 49. 49 plus 6, 55. Carry 5. 7 6s are 42 plus 5, 47. Okay. So 40 and we have to put 20 on it. So A equal to write 4752300. Okay. What is C? So C should be the sum of 4752300 plus 54312 plus 54312. That is your 2 plus 0 0 1 3 3 6 4 plus 2 6 10 carry 1 7 plus 1 8 and 4. So this is equal to C. So first match where it is 47 52 3 47 52 3 00. Okay, and 480 6612. Okay, correct. Push option B. So 16th answer will be B. Question number 17. The product of two consecutive whole number is always divisible by. Let's try to understand it with example. Two consecutive whole number. So suppose if we take 0 multiply 1, it will be 0. It is divisible by 2. If we take 1 multiply 2, so 2 ones are 2, divisible by 2. 2 multiply 3, divisible by 2 again. So actually two consecutive whole number means there is a pair of one odd number and one even number, and if there is one factor as the even number, then the product will be divisible by 2 also. It is definitely divisible by 2. So 17th answer is A. 17A. Okay. 18. It is it two given number are divisible by a number. If two given number are divisible by a number, then sorry, it should be if two given number are divisible by a number, then their sum is also divisible by that number. Yes, that sum is also divisible and difference is also divisible by that number. Yes, both are correct. So option C, A and B are correct. 18th answer is C. 19. Which one of the following number is Roman numeral is correct? Numbers in Roman numeral is correct. So first option is CLDL. CL means 150, but again it is written D. So after L, D cannot be possible because we cannot subtract L from the D. D means 500. It can't be possible. VD. V cannot be subtracted from D. This is not possible. LD. L cannot be subtracted. If we write any smaller number in the left side in a Roman number, it means it is subtracting. Not possible. CDLX. C can be subtracted. So yes, it is 400 and LX plus 60. It is 460. Yes, possible answer is D. 19th answer will be D. 20. Question number 20. The number for which the sum of all its factor is equal to the twice of the number is called a. If the sum of all its factor is the twice of the number, then this number is known as perfect number. This number is known as perfect number. You can just understand it with the example 6. Factor of 6 is 1, 2, 3 and 6. If you add it 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 6, so you will get 12, and it is the double of the number. 6 multiplied by 2 equal to 12. So the 6 is a perfect number. Okay. 20th answer will be D. Okay. Come to question number 21. A equal to 15, B equal to 16 and C equal to 17. Then which of the following is not true? A plus B plus C equal to A plus B plus C. It is true. Okay, it is known as associative law of the addition. A multiply B multiply C equal to A multiply B multiply C. It is also called as the associative law of multiplication. A plus B multiply C. It will be A multiply B. No, there is not any law. And this is known as the distributive law. So option C is not true. 21st answer will be option C. 22nd. The largest number which always divides the product of the predecessor and the successor of an odd natural number other than 1 is. We cannot take 1 as the odd number. If we take 3 as the odd number, then its predecessor is 2, its successor is 4. 4 2s are 8. Okay. If we take 5, its predecessor is 4 and successor is 6. So 4 6s are 24. If we take 7, predecessor is 6, successor is 8. 8 6s are 48. So we can see all the numbers are divided by 8. The largest number should be 8. Okay, option C. It is divided by 2 also and 4 also. But the question is asking for the largest number. That's why we will go with option C. 22nd answer is C. 23rd. The sum of the numbers 385, 98 and the number obtained by its reversing its digit is. So first write the number 380, 598. Reverse the number means write the number from left to right. So here it will be 380, 598 and add both of them. Add 8 plus 3, 11, carry 1, 9 plus 1, 10, 10 plus 8, 18, carry 1, 5 plus 1, 6, 5 plus 0, 5, 8 plus 9, 17, carry 1, 3 plus 1, 4, 4 plus 8, 12. Answer should be 12, 75, 681. 12, 75, 681. It is in the option B. The 23rd answer will be B. 24th answer. Write the smallest 4-digit number by using one digit twice from 087. So first we will use this digit and we will make its 3-digit smallest number. The 3-digit smallest number will be 708. 0 will be written just after the 1 digit in the right side. Why? Because if we write it in the extreme left, then this number can be of the 2-digit only. And for writing the 4-digit, we will just repeat the smallest number and smallest digit is here 0. 7008. That is option C. The 24th answer is C. 25. What must be subtracted from this to get this? From this to get this means this is your minuend and this is your subtrahend. So 1 0 0 0 0 1 1. Subtract 9 6 5 4 3 2. Subtract it. How much you will get? So it will be 0 and it became 11. 11 minus 9. 2. Now this will become 0. Everything will become here 9 and this will become 10. 10 minus 6, 4. 9 minus 5, 4. 9 minus 4, 5. 9 minus 3, 6. 9 minus 2, 7. Answer should be 76, 54, 42. So where is the 76, 54, 42? It is in the D option. So 25th answer will be D. 26th. A garment factory produced 567,838 jeans and 168,835 trousers and some shirts. If total production of all these three items are this, then find the number of shirts produced in this year. Okay, so total item it is given and we know the number of jeans and number of trousers. And the third item is the shirt. So if we remove the number of jeans and trousers from the total item, so we will get the number of shirts. So first find the total number of jeans and trousers. Total number of jeans and trousers equal to 560,738 160,835. Add this to 8 plus 5. 13, carry 1. 3 plus 3, 6 plus 1, 7. 7 plus 8, 15. Carry 1. 6 plus 6, 12. Carry 1. 5 plus 1, 6 plus 1, 7. Total number of jeans and trousers is this. And to find the number of shirts, we will just subtract it from this one. 702. So 375 1 2, 7. 12 minus 3, 9. 9 minus 7, 2. Sorry. 12 minus 3, 7. हाँ ठीक है. 9 minus 7, 2. Now this is 6. 6 minus 5, 1. 10 minus 1, 9. 6 minus 2, 4. 8 minus 7, 1. Answer should be 14, 91, 29. So 26th answer is 14, 91, 29. Option B. 26th answer is B. Question number 27. In a 6-digit number, number is 6-digit number. The digit at tens place is 1 less than digit at thousands place and 2 more than the digit at 10,000s place. Also, the digit at hundreds place is 3 more than the digit at lakhs place. If digits at unit place, tens place and lakhs place are this respectively, then write the number. So, we know the number is 6-digit number. So, first write the places. Ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000 and lakh. We will write it in the Indian numeral system because it is given the lakhs place digit. Okay? Now then what numbers are given? If digits at units place, tens place and lakhs place. Unit place पे क्या है? 0. Tens place is 2 and lakhs place is 3. Okay? Now what is the clues are given? Digit at tens place is 1 less than the digit at thousands place. Thousands place is 1 less than digit at tens place is 1 less than. It means there is 2. It should be less than from the thousands place. Digit at thousands place. It means thousands place should be 3. Okay? 2 more than and 2 more than the digits at 10,000s place. So it is 2 more than the digit at 10,000s place. It should be 0. Then it will be 2 more. Okay? And also the digit at hundreds place is 3 more than the digit at lakhs place. Lakhs place per 3 hai and 3 more than. It should be 6. Number will be 30, 36, 20. 30, 36, 20. It is in the option B. The 27th answer is D. 28. Question number 28. Identify the wrong one in the following. 1 lakh equal to 100, 1,100. It may be possible or not. Let's check it. How can we write 1 lakh? 1 tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000 and 1 lakh. So it is equal to 100. So remove 20 from the 100. So it is 1,100. It is correct. Okay. 1 crore equal to 10,000 thousands. So write first 1 crore. 1 tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, 1 crore. Now 1,000. For removing thousands, remove 3 zeros. Now it is 10,000s. It is correct. Now 1,000 equal to 100. 1,000 equal to 1,000 tens. Write 1,000, 1 tens, 100, 1,000 and remove 4 tens, remove 1 zero. So it is 100 tens. It is 100 tens. Option C is wrong. 10 crore equal to 1,000 lakhs. Let's check it. 1 tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore, 10 crore. Equal to how many lakhs? So for lakhs, we will remove 5 zeros. So 1,000 lakh. Yes, it is also correct. So wrong one is the C. The 28th answer will be option C. Okay. Hope you understood all the answers explained here. If so, please write yes in the comment section. I have provided the link of PDF note of this worksheet in the description box. You can download it from there. And if you want to practice more such questions, you can download our app from the Play Store and can buy the test series of your respective class. Thanks for watching.